filling up of lens means what? Tell me now here. So generally lens, we used to say it as a one medium. Instead of one medium, let us say the lens have filled with a number of mediums. I have filled the same lens with a number of mediums. I have filled it. Let us say this is the lens we have taken now. So imagine now here. So here this part is filled with a one type of medium mu1. This thing we filled with another type of medium mu2. And this thing I have filled with one type of medium mu3. Here this is mu4. Let us say 4 different mediums have filled it. Right. So basically focal length will depends upon the refractive indices, isn't it? And so here
Yes.
if so now if the refractive index is changes, then focal length is also changes. Now because 1 by f focal length formula is what? Tell me now here. Refractive index mu minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2, right? If the mu value changes, focal length is also changes. As a result, so here this will have one focal length f1. This will have one focal length f2. This will have f3. This will have f4. And we know that length formula 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Here object distance is same. Object distance is the object distance is same for each case. But the focal length is different now. If the focal length is different, then obviously image distance also changes. Then as a result, what happens now? It will form the many images it can form. Okay, so in this example, so we have the 4 mediums have filled it now. We have 4 focal length. It will form the 4 different type of images will be formed for the same object. It will form the 4 images. Okay.
Yes.
In this case, right now, but here if the lens is filled with like this, let us consider here in case of if the lens have taken the lens we have taken, but the lens if which I filled with this, let us say here. Now this is filled with a one type of medium mu1. This is filled with another type of medium mu2, which have filled perpendicular to principal axis. Right. So if it is like this, in this case we have only one focal length only. Only one focal length only. One focal length means we can have only one image only in this case. If I cut it is a parallel to principal axis, yes, divided parallel to principal axis. In that cases, what happens now? We have a number of images are formed. But if I divide the perpendicular to principal axis, focal length is only one focal length. In that case, we have only one image is formed. Okay.
Yes.